We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. The Twins aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Tommy Wilson gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Looped out toward third.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring,
leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there you go. Nice.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Alec Kirilloff.
The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He's of course a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. James is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last play.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Great swing right
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Eddie James will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Eddie James. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Naylor has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jameson Taillon earns his staff-leading 16th victory of the season. Taylor Rogers earns the save out of the bullpen, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. The Twins are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the 1st inning.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the 1st, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. 1st innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. They get the force at the plate, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So they tried for the old 1-2-3 double play there, but it didn't quite get moving quickly enough. I'm sure they'll be content to take the out at the plate, however. Comes set, the 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So a bit of a rock. So stepping in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie James.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, attaboy, nice drive there.
Liner in there for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 0-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and that'll plate both runners as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits it.
Digging in, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on no hits. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hit in the air to left field. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Striding in, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Throw over to the bag, a dive, but he's back. James, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Ryan Mountcastle. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Minnesota Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Devin Smeltzer hangs win number 11 on his line. Tyler Duffy works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. The Twins are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Aaron Civale, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, we're still in the...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
It's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it.
So striding in, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Striding in for the Indians, Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for the Tribe, and after 3, it remains a 2. Into the box now, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Naylor.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. James comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Rip it up. Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
First offering on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Tomas is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some...
Striding forward now is the DH, Oscar Mercado. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, just a 1 for 12 career line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Onto the home run porch and gone.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score today. The Tribe took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Aaron Savali earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jake Odorizzi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Number 99 closes the door for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this